You're a working man.
That's right.
Yes, it's that time again. Tune in to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh with 3 P's in the pod. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 P's in the pod. Good times are right here. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, guys. I didn't see you there.
Oh, God.
My name's Brandon.
No.
Welcome.
Jesus.
Laura.
Adam.
And we're the Taking It Too Far podcast.
Wow.
Like, share, and subscribe. What's wrong? That's how I always enter the show.
Oh, I forgot. You're right. It's been a while since we've done
My
it.
normal entry.
I don't like how silent it was in the beginning.
People are going to turn it off. Be like, is my radio working?
Yeah.
Hey, Siri, turn it up.
And then it's going to be like, welcome, welcome.
Nice.
That was off mic
Yeah.
for your safety.
Off mic, but it was right on mine.
No, it wasn't. I went the other way with it.
You got a Calypso and you didn't get me a Calypso?
I got a Calypso, and I did not get you a Calypso.
I asked him, I said, hey, I got a couple Calypsos. Would Laura like one?
And I said, no.
He said,
She hates Calypsos.
that's what he told me.
When I was in high school, I used to pick out the Calypsos
Pick them out where?
I've never seen
at
it.
school lunch.
Your school served you Calypsos?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, there's like
What was the ones
zero
we had?
sugar in this.
We
I
had
don't,
like the fire.
I don't know. I
water.
got these at the depot, though.
We had the fire water and the.
We had good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
No, I'm not talking about school. Just when we were younger, it was in a glass bottle.
This.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I used to get Calypso at the depot. Remember those Orbits with the little beads in them?
Yeah.
Remember that? You remember
Now
Jolt
I'm
Cola?
second guessing myself. Did my school give me Calypsos, or did the square by the school give me a Calypso? And
I'm
I
gonna go
was
with the
like,
square by the schools because this got a Calypso lemonade. This is the first time I've ever seen them in zero sugar, so I can't imagine that the school's like, here's a drink that's. Of course, we had pop machines.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Did you guys have pop machines and candy machines? But they shut them
we
down
didn't
our
have
senior
candy
year.
Machines.
They did?
Yeah, they shut them
Well,
down
I graduated
because they were
before.
open all the time. You remember?
Unless there was trouble, but yeah.
And then they shut them down in my senior year for only open during lunch because they didn't want people getting fat.
Is that what it was?
We had like.
Well, they didn't do that for us.
They were like water
Obviously.
machines. Like they were like they weren't soda machines. They were like healthy. Like you can get.
Well, we had those too. We had one with juice in it. Stuff, sorry. God dang it. I was trying.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Sorry. I was trying today.
They were like good. Like I don't know. I always got good stuff. But yeah.
Yeah,
no,
me
it was-
too.
I think because
I know, that's what I said, obviously.
back then it was like, you know, you're supposed to be up and moving around all the time. Like everybody was,
Hustling and bustling back and forth to class.
yeah. And I don't know.
It wasn't me.
On me.
That's how I was.
I was
a cheerleader.
strolling.
Yeah, I took my time.
I don't
I w-
care if it was on the other side of this friggin' school, man. I'm like,
I always
always
got the
stashed-
grape flavored water.
ugh.
The grape flavored what is it?
Like Propel?
Dasani? No. It was like it came in like the regular I don't know.
Were you guys like the family that like had like Coca-Cola and stuff like stocked up at the house? Like your mom or
No.
dad would buy like 24 packs?
My grandma always had.
Really?
Yeah.
My
I always was like
grandma always
enamored
had
by that.
Coca-
You really?
My grandma always had like not Coke, but like Shasta Cola. Like she always had like orange soda.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
always had I don't know, she was stocked up on everything. And she'd always yell at us because she'd be, if we went down to get like a can, she'd be like, "Where's your other can at? There was a can over there that's half full.
Half
no,
full.
drink the other can first. What are you doing?" Like she'd have a freaking conniption every time you'd go to open another can. Like, you'd have to make sure you'd show her an empty can. Like,
My dad would do that with Jillian because Jillian would just leave like an open can all the time.
I'm about to start that with my kids.
Yeah, it's horrible. We had root beer all the time. That's probably where my obsession with root beer comes from. We call it sody though.
Soda.
Sody.
Sody. Give me a sody.
Yeah, you guys want some sody?
My grandma always had orange and root beer. Always, because that's what my grandpa liked.
Root beer is the shit. It's the best pop, hands down. I'll fight you if you say something else.
No, when you're
gross.
I can drink
wild cherry Pepsi.
That's number top 5, but like definitely not breaking the top 1.
Root beer is one of those things. I love root beer, and when I'm having a craving for root beer, there's absolutely. If you just want a pop or a soda or Coke, whatever you call it. Okay, they're out of Coke, I'll get whatever. Ugh. But if I want a root beer, I will drive to 5 stores if that's what, you know what I mean? Like,
I go back from root beer and Dr. Pepper. You like Dr. Pepper?
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is good.
I can't stand either one of those.
I know, because you drink dumbass Coke.
And
You're
wild
good.
Cherry Pepsi.
6 minutes.
Those are my 2.
Wild cherry Pepsi is nasty. I'm sorry.
What?
It is disgusting. I don't like Pepsi,
No,
though.
see,
Mountain Dew's disgusting.
I loved it.
You've had the cherry Pepsi and the cherry Coke around here where they put like actual syrup and shit in it. That's nasty. You need to get the can of wild cherry Pepsi. That's what's good.
I don't like
Get the bottle of wild cherry Pepsi. That's what's good.
I don't like Pepsi, though. I've never
I'm
been
not
a
a
Pepsi
Pepsi fan. It's always like flat.
I've never liked Pepsi.
Probably because you've never had the freaking wild cherry kind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue because I'm not.
You're not versed well enough in this?
Nope.
You're not versed in
I'm
the
a
Coca. Did
Coca-Cola
you ever have
guy.
Crystal Pepsi?
I
still have an unopened bottle upstairs.
That and the original Sprite remix was pretty good.
I'm saving that.
Is that the blue one? Is that the Crystal? Or what was that called?
Saving that for marriage.
No, the Crystal one is Crystal. It's
clear. What
clear.
was the blue Pepsi one?
I don't know, but I'm saving that Crystal Pepsi, a package of the Mac sauce from McDonald's, and like every other limited sauce they come out with, I put one off to the side.
What are you saving it for?
20 years.
It'd be that guy that had the original Whopper container or whatever that sold for.
That's what I'm saying, man. I've been moving it from house to house. I've just been keeping it up in the cabinet. And I'm like, yo, it's gonna go for like $20 in like 50 years, and I'm like 20 times my profits.
Retarded.
$20.
Hey, I need that $20.
That's so silly.
And I got Mac sauce. You know, they had like Mac sauce in a container.
I didn't know that.
For like one day. It felt like I got a pack of that. I've been wanting to eat it every day, and I'm like, no, Brandon, save it.
It's just Thousand Islands, isn't it?
How dare you?
That's what it is.
Well, the Illuminati's coming for you.
Oh, because I'm letting out trade secrets?
Yeah, McDonald's and Mickey Mouse. Ronald McDonald and Mickey Mouse are the Illuminati owners.
Right. I forgot.
I want some McDonald's.
Oh, here we go.
What do you...
We're cooking crispy chicken Caesar cutlets.
Oh, that sounds really good. Does that sound appealing to you?
No.
Sorry, bud. It sounds amazing.
We're not getting fast food. That's not going to happen.
We do that. No, we can't do this again. This is like 8 weeks in a row.
We're not doing it, Laura.
What'd you guys get for lunch today?
I ate that pizza.
What'd BJ get for lunch today?
Chicken fries. Ate the whole thing, and then he had Fun Dip to cap it all off. Yeah, Fun Dip's pure sugar, bro.
Oh, yeah. That and Pixie Sticks back in the
He's
day.
like, can I have another one? I'm like, no, you psycho. Laura's like, here you go.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, because he was at a birthday party, and he didn't eat any of the cake. And I was like, well...
Too bad.
We're not going to have any other kind of sweets. Why not have another different kind of sweet?
That's different, though. Woo. That's
Yeah.
an elevated level of thinking, because I would rather someone eat a whole fucking...
A whole cake.
A whole birthday cake than a pack and a half of that. Them 3 packs of Fun Dip back in the day, that when they were full... Holy shit. I
It's
can't...
just colored sugar. It's literally all it is.
And it's barely colored. Like, I mean,
it's just like we stuck sugar in there.
It's a
and gave
faint
it to
blue.
you. Have fun with these sugar crystals, kids.
Oh, well. He's only a kid once.
It's not going to kill him.
Let him.
No, yeah, he is only a kid once, they say.
Let him.
Oh boy.
What's it gonna hurt?
Our dignity.
He wasn't playing with anybody else at the party. He wasn't having a good time. He fell down and started screaming and crying. I just wanted him to have a good time.
I'm not knocking it. Give your kids sugar. I'm just saying,
No,
as long as you know that you're giving, that's what you're doing.
I know, but I felt like if this is the one thing I can do for him right now at this party.
Do it. I ain't not,
Exactly. And then his dad went, no, you can't have it.
That's
and
what dads are supposed to do.
Ugh.
His dad's a dick.
That's what dads are supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. It just sucked. It just.
How about
sucked.
today when he hit me and then he came and told you that I hit him and it was a huge thing.
Yeah, I know.
And you yelled, and all I could do was laugh because I didn't know what else to do. She flipped out on both of us. She's like, "You two fucking stop it! I swear to fuck!" She's yelling at us. You two both. Hey, me and BJ are looking at each other. We're fighting at this point, but BJ and I just start laughing at each other because she's having an aneurysm over us.
I'm done with the both of them.
I don't know. You're not. I don't know what to tell you. It's not going to get better.
It's only gonna get worse.
Just think of your worst day now and realize they're just practicing.
You know what? They left the house and I took a nap.
Now that you can do, say, get the fuck out.
You wanted to go with us. And I said, no.
Yeah, because I was worried that your actions were going to lead people to think that something was going on in the
Oh
house.
yeah, she for some reason she thinks that everybody could just has a microphone and everybody just hears everything we're talking about because I had locked the door on him and he goes, I'm locked in, let me out, and Laura's like, you stop it, somebody's gonna call the cops and they're gonna be here because they think you're locked in the house. So I'm like, no one heard him say that, Laura.
Even if they did, anybody with kids, all you got to do, they'll walk in and say, What do you want me to do?
You're not going to walk in at all. You're not allowed to walk in without a warrant.
I'm not saying they're going to walk in, but anyone who ever questions any of that, it's either people that have kids or people that don't. And you can easily weed them out. He's 5. How old is he?
6 going
6.
on 7.
He's 6. Okay, have a nice day. Is he healthy? He's running around in his fucking underwear or whatever saying, give me chicken fries! They're going to say, all right, Dad's all right. I get it. Like, he's obviously okay. Investigation closed.
Well, I was sticking a zip tie under his door, and he was like screaming bloody murder, like the zip tie was gonna come out and stab him in both of his eyes. Oh. It was like, what are you yelling about? That's what triggered her. She's like, what is going on?
I used to worry about that. Like when my oldest first moved in, she was 3, and then I was so paranoid, like because she was a little roughneck. I think we've talked about this. Constantly roughhousing. She had bruises all up and down. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm just at the time we weren't married. You know, I'm just mommy's boyfriend. You know what I mean? And here's this little girl that's beat to shit. Then by the time I had my son, that's a new experience trying to learn how to be a dad of a baby. You know what I mean? Like you don't know how to do this stuff. You learn on the fly. When my youngest got here, I'm like, I don't give a shit. They come in bleeding. What happened? Okay, cool. Wipe it off. Don't even worry about kids going to school with black eye. Just tell them what happened. Like, don't lie.
Yeah.
That day, my son wrecked behind that golf cart. We talked about it. He was on a skateboard or something on a rope, and the neighbor kid was driving around a golf cart, and he lost it and ate shit. Beat all to hell. I mean, he had road rash here, bruises here. His face was all swollen and shit. And I didn't even bat an eye. If anybody sees that and they think that I'm doing it, come to my house, fuckers. Like, seriously.
I'll do it to you too.
Yeah, no, just sit in the living room for 5 minutes and you'll wonder why my kids have bruises, you know? Like, what do you want me to do? They're screaming and yelling. Oh, I yell at my kids with the windows open. I don't even care. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm done. God damn it. Sit down, shut the fuck up, eat your tater tots. Ugh.
I don't ever yell at BJ like that, ever.
Yeah, give it time.
Did you guys know a Subway sandwich with meatballs had pepperoni on it too?
A Subway sandwich?
I just saw the meatball one have pepperoni on the bottom. They don't usually do that, do they?
I want Subway now.
Oh, that one worked. You want Subway? I think you
like
should have Subway tonight.
I think you
like
shut the
Subway.
fuck up, Alan.
You started it, bitch.
Okay, Alan.
I love
Go jack
Subway.
off in her crocodile.
You never take me to get Subway anymore.
Yeah, you never take her out anymore.
I take her out all the time. That's the problem.
It's sad, really. I took Aaron out twice yesterday.
To the
Don't
ball
take me
game?
out all the time.
Nope. We went out for fast food and sit-down food because we were busy as shit. Didn't have time.
What?
Yep. In one day.
Well, she cooks, so.
Oh.
Excuse me, motherfucker.
Dude, she cooked this chicken scallopini when I came home from work the other day. That was a fire.
Nice save. Good job.
Oh, it was good, though. It was fun. I ate.
You're so not getting out of what the fuck you just said.
What do you mean?
Well, she cooks, so you just really compared me to somebody else.
I didn't
like
compare you to anybody. You're the one that compared me to their.
Really?
Oh my god.
Really?
I'm in the bad.
Really?
I'm in the bad because she.
You wanna go there?
go
motherfucker.
where?
Oh.
You
You
cook.
wanna go there?
Go where? Where we
You
going?
wanna say
What we have here,
something
ladies and
about?
gentlemen,
Well,
is the
she
Polickies
does this when it
in their
comes to
natural
me
state.
up against another fucking woman.
No, I don't. But
yeah,
you said
don't. You fucking don't.
But you said when he goes, we went out and you
I
go,
will
oh.
remove my fucking jaw and eat your fucking ass alive if you ever say something like that again.
You're gonna remove your jaw and eat my ass? What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm so angry.
Oh my god.
That was a good rant.
I will remove my
That
jaw
was
and eat your
awesome.
butthole. She's good at that. She's
That was a good one. I
we
liked
planned
it.
that was a bit. We planned that before the show.
No, we didn't.
Oh, snap.
If people only knew. That's not your serious face.
You're lucky I don't have a ring on right now because I would be taking it off and throwing it out across the room at your fucking head.
Why? I did not say anything that
She
did.
cooks.
Oh my god.
Well, she ain't me, bitch.
Oh my gosh. Struck a chord. He's played it like a fiddle.
So, anyways,
over
that chicken you cooked, it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It was delicious.
Don't yell at
And I
me,
worked
goddamn.
really fucking hard on it.
It sounded really delicious.
It was very hard.
It was amazing.
very
I
hard to
ate
do.
though. I ate every
cooked
bit
it
of it.
with love. And you know what? Also, I cooked these things called flautas a couple of nights before that. That was also very fucking hard. And a girl was here watching me cook it, and she was like, "Wow, you're doing too much. That is way too much. Like, I would never fucking do something like this." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm really fucking like a good wife. I'm a really good wife." Like, and I said, "You know what this is called? Cooking with love."
There you go.
I'm cooking with love right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing too much. I'm doing it with love. That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
And you know
That's all that
what?
matters.
You know what? I do stuff like that all the time, and he just doesn't notice.
What about me?
All the days I get
What
up
about
before
me?
him every day in the morning at 6:30 a.m. when our son is awake and goes, "I want toast with butter and cinnamon sugar," and I have to make that. That counts as cooking. That counts, motherfucker. Every single day, I make a lunch.
It doesn't count.
Every single day.
Popping that toast in the toaster and buttering
Hey, man,
it up.
Every single day.
That ain't for me though.
I
Shut the fuck up, bro.
It is
What
for
is
you
your
because I'm
problem?
letting you sleep. I'm letting you sleep because if it wasn't for me, guess who'd be up doing it at 6:30 a.m.?
The kitty cat.
You.
I did it this morning, didn't I? I said, "Don't
Yeah.
worry, baby, I got it. You go lay back down." And you said, "Thank you."
Yeah.
So what about that times?
I love you, honey.
What about all the other times that like you tell me how great I am and how much I do for you? Now all of a sudden I said one thing and that all goes out the window. You want to throw your ring at me?
She wants to eat your ass with a dislocated
Because
jaw.
how dare you? How dare you?
I never compared you to anybody.
You just did.
That was not a comparison.
And I will compare you now and the next time I get a fucking chance.
See, she just does it out of spite now.
I'm going to let you know exactly how it made me feel.
Can I? I'm
Now
gonna
that
interview-
would
hold
be
on.
nice just to do it out of
Hold
spite.
on.
Jesus
Sit-
says,
Hey, Neutral corners.
Turn a cheek.
Well, he also died on the cross for my sins. So.
Yes. So you could just say forgive me after you do it and everything's okay?
No,
Yeah.
but he knows exactly why I'm about to do what I'm about to do.
Oh, that's not true. Yeah. And he says, fight the urge, young child. Turn the other cheek and fight the urge. Teach him what it's like to be like me.
I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Yeah, she's been violently. She hit me the other day.
Are you having-
Emotionally.
She hit me. She
Are you
was like, I
having,
was
like-
trying to hit your face, but I missed.
I didn't try to hit your face. I tried to hit your arm and I missed, and my pinky hit your face. And
Okay.
You cried like a little bitch.
That's true, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Did it happen that way?
Yeah, I went like this. I slapped him
Oh,
in the
he just
arm.
like real nicely.
Speaking of getting physically abused at home, guys, Aaron beats me.
We don't care.
I scared the shit out of her the other day, and she went full on, both hands wide, and went whap against the
Oh
side
my
of
god!
I mean, I had it coming for sure. She was heading to the bathroom to go get in the shower, and I said, "Hey, come here." And I waited. She come walking. She goes, "What?" She thought I was going to give her a hug before or whatever. She got right here, and I just screamed. I don't want to do it on the mic, but I'm like, "Ah!" And she just goes, "Oh, wait!"
Why would you do that? Why
I'm
would
an
you
a-
just scream in her face?
I'm an asshole. Wait, that's kind of our thing.
See,
That's our thing.
I would flip out on you if you screamed in my
Oh,
face.
she had every right to grab a ball bat and beat my head in. But she referred to the double judo smack. Wham!
you said don't scream in your face.
Oh yeah, we do it to each other all the time. We told you the time she, like when we're going to sleep, she'll wait until she starts to hear my heavy, like my I'm not asleep, but I'm getting ready to I'm right there at the crest of falling asleep. And she started going, "Hey!" and scaring the shit out of me.
Oh
So
my
I'm like, all right,
gosh.
fair game. And I started doing it to her. She's a lot more jumpy than me. So I scare the piss out of her at least 4 times a day.
Oh my gosh, I would. Hate
Oh
it.
yeah, she deserves so much better.
I would hate it.
It's great.
That would make me so angry because my favorite thing in the world is drifting off to sleep.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's a nice feeling of okay, you can
So comfy and cozy, and
you
it's
can
like
feel everything relaxing away. The day is coming to an end. Hey, scares the shit out of me.
oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's the worst.
it's horrible. It's awesome.
No. Oh, I'd hate it at your house.
It's bad. You wouldn't want to be there.
No.
No.
I like comfy, cozy things.
Yeah,
No.
it's comfortable for us.
No.
I just have to worry about getting the shit knocked out of me.
It's like cats all the time.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't help. We have cats that fight. So that's another eerie way to get woke up is just 2 cats screaming and you can hear them rolling down the stairs because they went after each other or whatever. That's
Have
fun.
I told you the story of my apartment with Brandon where my cat woke me up screaming?
I don't know, but it's not
Wakes
like,
us up screaming all the time now.
it's
No,
not like we've never
like
double
she-
dipped. So go ahead, say it again.
She screamed like a banshee woman. I
Yeah.
thought like a woman was in my apartment. We had a basement apartment in Peoria, Illinois, and Brandon was just working out of town. Like it was when he first started working in the job, and he was working out of town, and I was really scared living in a basement in the middle of the city by myself, and I was all alone. It was the middle of the night. I was sleeping, and my cat was in the window, and she started screaming, and she was like, "Ah!"
That high pitch
Yeah.
just ugh.
I thought a woman was in my apartment screaming, and I just was hiding underneath the covers for a minute because I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's a woman in here. There's a woman in here. And finally, I get up and I start looking, and there's Lennon on the windowsill screaming at another cat outside the freaking window. I'm like, oh my God, get out of the damn window. What the hell?
That's always a good time.
So that's my story.
You said the name of my company.
Yeah, I heard it. It was about
I already wrote it down.
okay.
Sorry.
They can't know about that. I work for a government agency.
He works for the CIA.
Well, see, now I'm going to block that out.
Jeez.
We
Now
gotta
we're
cut
all
that.
going to get
Yeah,
caught on
no,
the way
the whole
home.
thing. The whole episode's going to be cut now.
I was wondering, every week I show up to your house. I come in here for an hour and I leave. I wonder what your neighbors think. Same truck pulls up every single week for an hour and then just leaves. You know what I mean? I'm leaving there one day. One day there's
We
going to
got
be
people that come over a lot.
No, I'm not saying, but I mean, it's like regular because I'm
Yeah,
fairly
we
certain.
got people that come over regularly.
Okay, well, I don't know.
We're very scheduled people.
I was thinking about that. It was 2 weeks ago. Your neighbors were out there just watching.
First of all, our neighbors don't care. We don't live in a neighborhood where people watch. All of our neighbors stick to themselves.
Which is a good place to be.
Yeah,
I wondered. I was like,
that's why I'm always like, why is
man.
Laura worried about the cops being called on us? Like, all of our neighbors are pretty. I feel like
Why are
all
you
of our
talking about my business?
yeah. Oh, this is a long one. We're gonna just let it go.
Are you always talking about my fears?
Kind
Why
of.
don't you talk about your own damn fears?
I'm scared of spiders. They pulled a spider up on the Kokomo press, and I freaked out. How about that?
Okay.
He did.
Cool.
He looked away
Go on
like a
with your bad
girl.
self.
Huh?
Go on with your bad self.
Why are you being like this?
Because I don't like that you keep talking about me and my fears.
What else? You're the only person I love and hang out with all the time. What else am I supposed to talk about? I don't have friends but you.
Thank you.
I don't have anybody else to talk about but you.
Well,
Well, what?
don't
good
talk
point.
about those fears, though. Talk about other fears. I have other fears.
What other fears you want to talk about? I don't want to talk about those fears.
Well, I don't want you to talk about my fears. Talk
Okay.
about my other attributes.
You're beautiful.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous.
Same thing, but we'll
You're
take
smart and amazingly run the business.
Okay, great. Thanks.
it. I think you owe her more. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, Alan.
That's what you get.
You don't always have to just talk about my downfalls, okay?
I don't. Mommy and Daddy fight number 2.
Number 23. What the fuck are you talking about?
People love it though.
Oh yeah,
People love it.
No, they don't.
because it's
No,
real.
they do. They like reach out every time. Like, yo, the part where you and Laura were fighting was the best.
Stop.
Every time. People love
This was a good one. This one was funny. I'll reach out, and I was here.
People
I will
love to hear our
take off
downfall.
my jaw and eat your ass.
Yeah, that was wild.
I don't know.
That's gonna be a clip.
Like,
Like,
it should be.
yo,
it should be.
take off your jaw and
Shut
eat
up,
my
okay?
ass.
Just shut up.
Eat your ass.
I'll rip my fucking jaw right off my fucking body and somehow
snake.
chop
Like a
your
snake.
ass
Like,
with no fucking jaw.
like a snake unhinges their fucking mouth and then just eats your whole fucking
Is that what you meant? 'Cause
Ass
I
first.
Really, I was expecting. I'm going to rip my jaw off. I'm thinking, where's this going to go?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
And show it to you.
No, like I'm gonna unhinge my whole fucking mouth.
Yeah, you went unhinged there for a second, darling.
Well,
I ain't mad at you. It was great. It was awesome. Wednesday, I'll be laughing at this while I'm listening. Let's be honest, it'll be Thursday, Friday before I actually get a chance to listen, but whatever.
Are you going to listen to our episode on the press?
Yes, I will. We had a good time.
Yeah.
so I want to bring a guest on.
Who?
Who? Do I get a vote?
No, but who?
Well, I'm not gonna say it on air.
Probably a good idea because I might say something you regret.
Guaranteed.
I don't like how you both were like, who?
Every time I hear we're going to have a guest, I because it's all him. Because I don't
I think it'd be a funny guest.
Yo, I've been reaching out to big names.
like.
Doesn't matter because they've all said no.
Yeah, so let me reach out to one of my names because they've already said yes.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Talked about it the other day?
Maybe.
This game's getting wild over here.
I think it'd be funny.
Sure. Sure.
Well, for all of us who have no fucking clue what you're talking about, I'm down.
I don't
care
have
who's here.
I don't have any clue either.
I'll talk to anybody.
I just don't like guests anymore.
Oh my God,
You
you
say
always
that every other
that.
time,
and then
whenever-
every time they come on, you're like,
That was a great episode. That was awesome. You don't like people, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't like the idea. You like
I think
people.
you think you're better than everybody.
No, he doesn't.
Excuse me?
I don't think it's that. I think that the problem.
What? Yeah, you called me racist the other day, dude. Why do you think that? Why are you saying shit like that? You honestly think your husband thinks he's better than other people?
Sometimes.
Oh, wow. This is getting deep.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, bro?
It hurts a lot. I think I do a pretty good job of trying to make sure everybody's equal.
I think it is the idea because you put so much stuff, you got so much stuff going through your head.
Yeah?
I really think that you're firing too much and you think you won't be able to focus. But when they get here, you calm down and you just have a good time. Every single guest, it doesn't matter. Not every single guy. Like the couple times Aaron was here, you were cool before and during.
Of course, he's going to mention his wife.
Well, yeah, because you had a good time with that. But every other time, you always had a little bit of anxiety when you were talking about it.
I don't have anxiety.
Not anxiety, but a little bit of anxiety when you talked about it, hyped up. Then afterwards, you were really relaxed and cool. Said that went really well. Every time.
What about the one time I told that guy, why are you here?
Yeah, and now I heard. By the way, now he's like, I'm never doing that show again.
Yeah, and he mentions it on every podcast, every chance he
He
gets.
says he'll never come here again.
No, I don't know. He didn't say it that way.
Yeah,
But
pretty much. He said it on every podcast.
why would he want to?
He's like, I just didn't feel welcome.
Oh, no.
That's why all the big names.
They're saying no?
Yep.
Because Sean D reached out to him and said, don't go on this dumb fucking podcast. I like Sean D. I had just woken up from my napskis.
He didn't feel welcome.
I think he was kidding, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Jordan always talks people down when they talk shit about us.
Thanks, Jordan. We're gonna need you a lot.
That's shitty.
Why?
We want people to feel welcome.
Do we, though?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Because then wouldn't fit the brand of taking it too far.
Subtle. I like that. That was quick.
Brandon.
I cannot believe you think I think I'm better than people.
I don't feel welcome here sometimes.
When you talk to people, it's just that you give off this aura that, like, as they're talking, you're like,
Are they talking about bullshit?
okay.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying there. Bullshit.
I wish you would shut the fuck up already.
Yep, that's the vibe.
Because
That's the vibe. Even people you invite over, like
I
me.
feel like I know everything you're saying, and I'm smarter than that.
Wow. I just
Like,
had
that's-
deja vu.
Name one conversation recently.
I don't want to.
Listen to the last
name
podcast.
names on
Was
air.
it recently? Was it this weekend?
No.
Okay.
I can name one person specifically that every time I see you have a conversation with this person specifically.
Can you give
A-N.
yeah, can you give initials? Just a first initial.
No.
It's that bad?
Yes.
Well, tell me after the show. We'll correct that. That's the only one though?
Nope.
I mean,
Shut the fuck up, Alan.
I feel like every time I specifically with one person, I could just every time I'm like,
Am I better than that person though?
I don't think you're better than anybody.
Well,
Wow, that's a horrible answer for a loving wife, just so you know.
I said we're. I don't think we are better than
Oh, I thought you said
anybody.
you were. Okay. Gotcha.
I
Good.
think we are equal to everyone in the world.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Sorry. There are people far worse than you two. Guaranteed.
okay. Well, I guess I'm a dick. I mean, that's been established 80-some episodes ago.
Yeah, pretty much. Day one.
Everybody knows that about me. That's why I don't have friends.
I'm your friend.
Well, yeah, but I don't have other friends outside of my wife.
Thank you. Once again.
Shut the fuck up, Alan.
I'm such a good friend. He doesn't even know my name.
I was watching Bob's Burgers, and there's a health
Teddy?
inspector on
Is he
there.
Teddy and I'm Bob?
No, there's a health inspector on there, Hugo, and he's got like another health inspector that follows him around. And Hugo was talking about how he doesn't have any friends and he's got no one out there. And the other guy was like, well, you've got one friend. And he was like, I've got no one. I've got no one.
Alan, we had a good talk the other night when we were leaving the podcast.
We did. It was nice. It seemed like we were blossoming a friendship, but apparently not.
It's all a bit when I make fun of you. I like you. I look up to you.
Why can't you look at him when you're saying that?
Because he's lying through his teeth.
Why can't I look at him when I was looking at him? He's over here.
In all fairness, if he were to look me in the eyes and say, we had a nice conversation and it was really nice hanging out with you, and I don't actually hate you, I kind of like you, I would get creeped out.
Yeah?
It would bug the shit out of me.
Okay.
That's not how guys talk.
They have to look away. When
No, you ready? You want me to give you some things?
No.
Ready?
Give you some
No.
things.
Hey, are you a hot dog stand? Because you make my hot dog stand. Hey.
No,
Hey,
better. Come on.
are you homework? Because I'd really love to slam you on my desk and do you all night.
Wow. Is that the type of shit that worked on you?
Hey, are you my dad? Because I've been looking for you all my life. And that kid didn't have a dad.
Wow. That's horrible. Jesus.
Remember, that's what she said. She goes, that kid didn't even have a dad. One of our friends, his son is 12. So he's in that age bracket, where kids are starting to realize, they're starting to discover things. And she showed us his text message thread with his friends, and it was just gay shit back and forth. And she goes, is this how guys talk? And I pulled up a literal fucking message from me and Mike and go, here you go. She's like, holy shit, it doesn't stop.
Yeah. No, it is not a friend. It's not fun being a guy's friend. Really. I mean, you take care of one another for sure, but it is a lot of ball bashing.
Literal ball bashing.
Well, then you grow out
Jimmy
of
used to run up the fucking stairs
bag tag
with his hand over his asshole so no one could oil check him like walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Because he knew, like, the one time he's walking up the stairs, like, Andy or me would come out of the fucking corner and run up the stairs and shove our finger up his ass.
That's so mean.
He did it to us, too.
Oh, yeah,
what do you mean it's mean? He did it because he knows he does it back to people. Oh, man.
Brandon squeezes his butt cheeks so tight together now when he stands places. Because I'll
practice,
walk
baby.
up to him and I'll go to shove my finger up his butt. And his butt cheeks clenched together so tight.
It's like a chastity belt for my butthole.
I'm like, how do you do that? I cannot
Practice,
clench
girl.
my butt
Lots
cheeks
of
together
practice.
That tight. They're like two.
I could chop a dick off.
Ceramic
like he just
concrete
said.
blocks. They're like two concrete blocks.
I
He
could chop a
probably
dick
spent
off.
all of his high school career and most
Clinching.
yeah, because you never knew when it was coming.
That's
Never.
crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was friends. It was coming a lot.
Schmandy
Schmandy
schmo.
schmo.
Oh.
Landon, don't worry about it. We got it.
We've been saying a lot of names this episode. Name dropping episode.
That's all right.
That's what this episode should be called. The
No,
name
drop.
I already got a name for that.
Okay, fuck my
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, I like your idea. Name drop would have been a good one, but
Yeah, but then every name drop is going to be blocked out, so no one's going to know what we're talking about.
It should be called the bleeper and just bleep everything. Bleep.
anyone who's listened to it,
It's called Laura Gets Angry.
No, we've already had that one like 5 times.
I don't know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, God forbid, name drop. I think we should vote.
I think we should call it Name Drop, guys. That's a good idea.
All you gotta do is make him think he thought of it.
All right, kid.
Is this the episode?
No, we still got time. You guys planning big holiday things for BJ for Christmas?
Such big holiday things.
Such a gaslighting the shit out of
Speaking
him.
of holiday things,
Uh-oh.
it's that time of year again for the Major Saver card.
She sold it so well.
I am so
Give me
glad.
$15.
Stick a quarter in my ass because I just played myself. God damn.
You lucked right up to that one, Bubba.
I did too. I don't even know. I bought that. I don't even know that I used it one time.
No, I never did either.
I get 5 of them a year, trying to help out doing whatever.
Yeah.
And they just sit there, and then it never fails. The one time I think of it, fucking expired yesterday. Son of a bitch. I don't know why.
You're supposed to use them.
I know. Because they're worth it if you use them.
Yeah. Well, are you going to buy them again?
Maybe. Probably. When you... Now? Do you have them now? Fuck. I will see if I got cash on the trip. How much are they? 10, 15 bucks?
Oh, hustle it, baby. I just want you to know.
Maybe. I don't know. If I have cash, I will.
Here's anywhere I'm about to go.
Yeah. Everybody
I just want to love you. I who I am.
buy a major saver card.
Yeah.
Well, what's new? What are you getting her for Christmas?
Yeah, Brandon, what are you
Sex
getting me?
toys.
Big ones?
Small ones. I don't want them to outpace me.
Have a motor on them or just solid?
They always have motors on them.
Just check. I didn't know what you...
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah, the big ones.
Yeah.
Motor here, motor there, motor there, motor here.
So she can get that 2-guy licking combo going for her.
I wouldn't bring this up. No matter what happens, she's a professional. She will sidestep and you will get fucked.
You know, I do forget that she's done as many episodes as I have. She's just as much a professional as this is me and you. Actually, probably about a little more.
She's way more professional than either one of us. What are you talking about?
Do I get a liquor this year?
What's a liquor?
Whoa, hold on.
Do I get the liquor this year?
Do I get the liquor this year?
What?
You said a toy that's going to lick me.
That was a bit, but what's a toy that would lick you?
What's a liquor?
One of those.
Is that what they're called? Do you? She has a. This is the one I want.
Yeah, link.
It's on her shopping
Link
cart
in the
right
bio. No, I didn't get you a liquor. I thought I was doing just fine at that, but
I'm just wondering. Asking for a friend.
yeah. Your
Yeah, you
vagina
did.
is your friend you're asking for. No, I didn't. Now I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. Sounds like you need to.
Sounds like I need
step
to
up your
invest
game.
in one. I'll take
just
back
wondering.
another present and get you that.
No! Don't you dare take back any of my presents.
Why?
Because I want them all.
Plus a liquor.
I want all my presents.
Okay, then.
I don't know what they are.
Are you not going to say what it is? Because I can ask BJ. He'll just let me know
What?
what his presents are.
What, his presents?
No, what her presents are.
BJ doesn't know.
It was a joke from the last time. Never mind.
Oh, when he knows? Yeah.
There you go.
I followed when he ruined her presents.
Yeah, it would have been a great bit had you.
Can I buy you more presents?
No, I don't need any more.
What'd you get me?
You only got 2.
That's enough. That's all you got.
You said you wanted way more presents than 2.
I never said that.
Yeah.
I got 3. I got one coming from China.
What is with your face today?
He's doing a Trump face.
He's
That's his
he's made a lot of
Trump
facial
China
features
face.
today. He had Van Damme right before the show started when we were talking about Kickboxer and all that. What the hell is wrong with you?
I had a seizure.
Man.
Yo, you kick those
Oh, shit, my bad.
things again. San Francisco is running up the score on Philadelphia.
Nobody
Who
cares.
cares?
Nobody.
Me, because it's NFC game.
You got a bet on it?
I don't actually have a bet on this one, but it would be good because San Francisco could go 9-3, and then the Lions are 9-3, and then Eagles are going to go 10-2. So they could go
My
10-3,
sentiments exactly.
and then we could have the number 1 seed again. Sick. Dude, Lions won today.
Don't care.
Lions won. Woo! We won.
BJ lasts about a quarter now before he's like, I can't do this anymore. I have to go somewhere else.
Hunter wants to start watching football again, but I just can't get into it.
Why, dude? It's so good.
I said that I would watch the Bears with him, but they suck.
They're not that bad. They beat the Packers.
But I just can't. I can't.
BJ watched the whole game. He had his iPad on.
It was like the first time that there's not been a score in an entire not one team scored a touchdown that game. It was like 12-9 or some shit.
I cannot do it anymore.
BJ didn't. He was down there after I played Mario with him for a minute.
I just used to be into it a lot, and how much energy that took and how much time. I don't want to. I don't know.
I've done betting.
After you break away from it for a while, and then you think about how much like sports used to dictate your shit, it's just too much.
It doesn't dictate anything in my life. I just really like watching it.
That's what I mean, though. Like it just
because how does it dictate
just
his life?
You plan your Sundays around, or, what I mean. You plan when the game's on. You want to be home. And it's just so much time. It just takes a lot.
I guess I'm just home all the time, so I don't need to plan for.
I enjoy it because I just enjoy us being home and watching the game and
I don't. Yeah.
It's just a fun little activity that we do together, and then I take a nap and.
No, I mean, and that's all fine. I'm not knocking. I just meant.
And then I take a nap.
I used to do that.
I usually wake up around the fourth quarter and I watch the end of the game, and usually Brandon's taking a nap by that time. And
depends if we're winning or losing. If I'm taking a nap, if we're winning, yeah.
I watch the end of the game.
I woke up every time that Sam Laporta caught it.
It's fun. It's a fun little activity. I used to like it when I was younger because of the social activity of
right.
it. I used to like to go out and watch the game at a bar and drink and do all that. Now I like it because we watch it together at home.
And there's not, that's all great. I don't like to, I don't know. I'm lucky that everybody in my house but one doesn't care about it. We focus on other things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It works.
You guys are all dumb. Football's awesome.
I used to love it. I like watching my kid play. I like coaching it. I love doing that. I have a lot of fun doing that. I got one more year, I think. And then he goes to middle school and I'll just watch.
I like watching it on TV. I'm not a huge fan of in-person stuff because you can't see it very clear. It's easier to see it on the TV than it is in person.
No.
But again, the social aspect of it, it's fun when you're in person because you're you're tailgating, you're drinking, you're doing.
Right. I don't know how I will do when it is time to just sit in the stands. Because I don't do well with that anyway. I mean, we've talked about that a bunch. When you're there on the field, talking to the kid, or, going through the next play, or somebody gets hurt, you're helping them off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're active, you're doing stuff, you're invested in it.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch one of my kids play that I'm not coaching, I can't. I just sit there at the stand. I'm fidgeting. I'm up and walking around. Everyone laughs at me because I just want to go out there and say something or help. Or
you can cheer.
Yeah, but I'm not that guy. I mean, yeah, if it's a good play, but I'm also the one that if they miss a play, then I'm constantly trying. I don't know. Coaching, that's what I do. So I can't not do it. Good or bad.
Yeah, I get that.
I only got a few more years. I mean, my youngest will be, she's got 4 or 5, I think. Then she'll be in middle school. I don't have to worry about it. I'll just go and watch. Drop them off at practice, pick them up, and then be at the games.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a vacation, but it'll take a couple years to wean myself off of that. But now I got grandkids coming up too, so.
You might be able to coach them.
Have a whole nother round, maybe, possibly. Except for T-ball. God, fucking T-ball sucks. I hate it.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Ugh. It's horrible. Isn't that right, Brandon?
What?
Yep.
T-ball does suck.
Wow.
Well, guys, if you
was that bad.
need to check us out Monday, it's Wednesday.
So it would already been played.
So it's already out. So if you didn't check us out on the Kokomo Press, check me and Alan out. We were pretty good. The best, some would say. Some would say. I don't know who those someone are, but some would say. The Taking It Too Far took over.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was supposed to be a
But it should
crossover,
have
but it
been
was
called.
a
It should have been
takeover.
called The Taking It Too Far Takes Over the Kokomo Press.
He changed the intro. Did he show that to you?
Yeah.
They mashed the song up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by her facial expression. I showed her.
Oh, I kind of liked it. I thought it was neat how they did that.
Shots fired.
Oh, listen to this shit talk.
Oh, he cuts stuff up.
It was definitely funny to watch when you're sitting there.
Gotta watch
you got,
out.
You got me and Jordan that are there and active, but then you got the two guys that run the machines sitting there side by side, and it was just funny. I'm wondering, is there a little rivalry there? There's every once in a while I look out of the corner of my eye and say, I wonder if Jordan's wishing Brandon would shut the fuck up, or if Brandon wished Jordan would push the goddamn button. You know, I don't know. That's the shit that was going through my head. And there's probably, I don't know. It was just, I was thinking, man, this would be great if these two fucking fought right here. That'd be awesome. No, but there was no no. This once again, this is all
dick, Alan.
My stupid thought was, oh, the producers, like the guys.
What if Brandon just reached over and touched all the buttons?
That would exactly.
Well, I did make suggestions on how I can make the studio better.
That's what I was saying. You were saying you need a TV here. Like, I was hoping he would just go, shut the fuck up. That would have been great.
He's not that type of person.
No.
It would have been funny.
Meanwhile, me and Jordan Bell are over there just having our own side conversation.
Hypocrisy Jones?
Hypocrisy Jones. Sorry, I can't do it. I explained to him, you should have introduced yourself as, hi, I'm Hypocrisy Jones. If you say, hey, I'm Jordan, then that's what I'm going to call you. Your name's Jordan.
We talked about a lot of stuff, like how an homage is your way of not stealing something. You'd say it's an homage. I remember that.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't remember anything else.
Well, there was a reason for that.
Well, we don't need to talk about that. Which you love to bring up during that podcast.
What?
Asshole.
I thought that was the point.
No! Not to tell people.
I don't think it. Okay.
Keep it on the down low.
What?
We were all drunk as fuck.
I was wasted.
Okay.
Not me. I was driving.
Yes. Now I know. Now I understand.
I was wasted. It's been fun. Like, share, subscribe.
What the hell?
How come you're...
Sorry, guys.
What was that? A party bus?
No.
Who was it?
I don't know. It
The
was a
person you
number.
think
It
you're
came
better
up.
than?
Cool. Way to throw back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful one. We'll check you on the flip side. Check out that Kokomo Press podcast with the Taking It Too Far. It was great. They were great.
A lot of fun.
It was fun. We're going
Make
to
sure
do it
to
again
cut the mics
sometime.
off.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Fuck me.
Okay.
That's good.